Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Hanson, and today we're going to jump back into Ready or Not, because I've been trying to crank out some of the S tier achievements, and I've learned a few things about how to make this work with the AI a lot better than just some of the more just plain Jane running it. So I want to show you guys what I've learned. I hope it helps you guys. Let's jump in. For our loadout, we are running light armor with full ceramic plates. You could run heavy armor, but if you run heavy, you lose out on some slots. I think it goes down to 11. Yeah, 11. So we're going to run light armor so that we get more slots, because that's going to be important in a second here. For our ammunition, we're running 6 magazines for our pepperball rifle and 0 magazines for our sidearm. This is super important for you, and more importantly for your teammates who are AI. If you run 0, the benefit for you as a player is it adds another slot that you can add to your primary magazines or to throwables. But the benefit it runs, more importantly for your AI teammates, is it will make it where they cannot shoot it. There is no option currently for having them not run a sidearm or run the taser instead. So all the sidearm options are deadly force, which obviously is going to ruin our S tier rank. So what we do instead to get around that is just give them no ammo so that way they can't. Because if they run dry on their primary, they'll pull out their secondary. Now, the one time that will screw you is if they pull out their secondary and then just stand there out in the open. It does happen. The game will screw you. As we do see later on, the game does screw you. I'm filming all this after we ran through the mission. So keep that in mind. Just make sure you have no ammo. And for our deployables, we're going to have 3 flashbangs for myself, 1 C2, and 3 wedges. That's what I run as my personal. The taser, I feel like they kind of screwed the taser by making it like a whole nother option you got to pull out. So I haven't used the taser since the 1.0 update. I hope they take it back to just making it your secondary. I understand the thought behind making it something else you can have, but maybe just make it something you always have by default. I don't know. I don't like how it is currently, but yeah. So to reiterate, 3 flashbangs, 1 C2, 3 wedges. Now you may have noticed something about the player here, and that's that, yes, we're running the pepper ball, which needs a gas mask technically to not feel the effects of it. But I'm running a ballistic face mask. I do this for my AI teammates as well. Reason being, yes, you will see the red screen when you step into the recently pepperballed area, but it won't kill you. It will just temporarily make your screen red and kind of distort some of the visuals. It's worth the trade-off of experiencing that in order to have the more protection, especially for your AI teammates. So I think that's the biggest tip I can give for doing these S-tier runs with the AI, is to flip this around, because they're going to poke their head around corners and get tagged repeatedly because they still aren't the greatest AI teammates in the world, and they're not going to be affected by the red in their face. If so, it's very temporary. And I guess my only other bit of advice, I run breaching shotgun on alpha and a M320 flash on alpha, and then I just duplicate that for Charlie and Delta. That way I know that when I split the teams in different directions, I know what each team has capable, and I keep the mirror gun. The mirror gun stays with me. The reason for that is if you go back through an area you've already been thinking you need to clear it or something like that, and you have a AI run the cam underneath, if they see a suspect that's already detained, they're going to call it out as a suspect inside. They're not going to clarify, hey, there's a suspect inside that's detained. I think that's something that should be addressed. Listen up, boy, they should be able to distinguish those two things. To remedy that, I would like to be the one to put the mirror gun under. That way, I know what I'm seeing and I'm not confusing it. And that way I know where are they, where do I need to send a flash if I'm doing clear with leader, things like that. Those are my biggest pieces of advice for running the S tiers with the AI in Ready or Not. If you've got any other tips of your own, please throw them down in the comments. And we're going to jump into a mission here real quick. If you just came for the tips on how to run this stuff, awesome. I'm glad you came. Please consider subscribing. But if you want to hang around for a gameplay here, we're going to run through this and see what we can do. The ending is absolutely bananas. It demonstrates how wonderfully terrible this game can be. So stick around for it if you want. In the meantime, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Please be safe, stay happy, and peace out. Alright, so we're going to have them stack here. We're going to have them wedge there. Then once they're both set, we're going to move up on that front door. There's one. Alright. Gonna have them move up there. I'm gonna check behind here because a lot of times there's the veteran that's back here. Okay, so he must be We got one guy exterior. One compliant at the door. Alright, so we got 2 injured now. Stack up. Pine across slow. Alright, we're gonna have them go ahead and move with that grenade launcher. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and detain this guy while they go do their thing. I'm gonna leave that gun there. I'd rather get in here now. Cool. Alright, so this is a big thing. Have them come to you. So I'm gonna tell him to move here. So he's gonna move to me. And then once he's here, I'm gonna have Blue go ahead and close that door. And then we're gonna wedge it. And we'll have gotten that guy. I hate that they do that so much. Alright, Prescott closed it for us. Close that door. Alright, okay. That's okay, we got another one here anyway. I didn't see him. He was like in the same space as that guy. I'm gonna open one side. I'm gonna go get red stacked up over there because they don't need to be here. Oh, come on. Move. Here. You're gonna make me open the door, aren't you? Fine. Okay. I'm gonna wedge this while he's detaining him. Got everybody. Alright. Nobody in here. Door's closed. So we're gonna breach with shotgun, clear with bang. Show of presence does matter in this game. The AI will register your force, especially in the campaign mode when you get the guy with the perk who says like the breaching munitions help. All right, so we're gonna stack everybody up there because that's clear. All right, door's locked. So this area kind of sucks. How are we gonna work this? Let's let me come up. I always carry the mirror gun. Alright, so we hear one guy in there, so we're gonna do breach with C2, clear with bang. Get a reload on. Get light on. Bang. Getting a stun in.
Restrain him. Arrest him. Coming into handcuffs.
So that was a good move. That worked all the way around. Some little Easter eggs there. They're calling out Amos Vol. Nice. Alright, so we got this chick too. I didn't mean to do that.
Put the stack on this door. Ready.
I'll secure that while we got a second. I'm gonna mirror this. That door's open, so it's not really worth the risk right now. So we're just gonna put a wedge down. Alright, so we're gonna call move, clear with bang. So you, like I said, using those wedges is huge when you're playing with the AI. Because they don't process the same way. Alright. We're gonna have one stack up there. We're gonna have red stack up over there. I'm gonna detain her. Alright, so their door is locked. We're gonna, again, I like when I have the mirror gun, because when they have the mirror gun, sometimes if they see a arrested person behind a door, they will call it as one suspect in sight. And I hate that. So I like being the one in control of the mirror because I know what I'm seeing. Alright, we can actually go ahead and swing this. But I think this team had the locked. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get blue to push through.
Red team, move in and clear it. Doing it.
Okay.
Split and provide cover on
Split that door. That's fine. Pick the lock.
Got the lock, man.
And we're gonna have them. Oh, they can't open the door on. I hear walking.
Open for business.
I'm gonna mirror. Okay, no one out there just this second. I'm gonna go ahead and swing that. That also gives the other team some visual cover or concealment while they come down the hallway. I'm just gonna pick this. Maybe. There we go. Don't see anything. We're swinging. Alright. God, I really wish I could see that door. We're on red. Stack up left side. We're going to hold that command. Because I'm going to give blue a order here. Alright, now we're going to get both teams to execute. Ah, they really screwed that pooch.
Put the stack on this door. Roger that.
Alright, so they're holding there.
Red team.
We're not going to take any risks here. We're going to throw a bang. We've got the munitions. Why not use them? Looks good. We're going to have them wedge that. Clear right. Cool. So we're looking really good here. We've cleared most of the facility here. I think he said set, right? Yeah, he did. Let's get the whole team split up there. That's going to be a big area to clear. So I might... Yeah, I got stuns. I might toss one as well. So we're going to move, clear with flash. And they're doing that cool thing where they all clear without him. Please, Void, fix that. I don't know what goes on in the brain there, but please fix it. Alright, so let's get some control here. We're gonna wedge. We're gonna wedge.
Stack up left side.
Blue's securing, so we can get them doing that. That's wedge. We got some control.
Move in. Toss a bang.
Move bang. Why not? We got him, burn him. Nice. Alright, we're gonna have blue stacked on the left. We're gonna get a wedge or a mirror under here. Can't see on that side. Let's get on this side. Okay, door's closed. We can go ahead and pull this. We're gonna get red to clear this area, and we're gonna have blue lead the charge up the stairs.
Split the door.
And I'm holding this till they get here.
Dynamic movement. Move and clear. Use a jam.
We're gonna get a wedge on that. Here, just one female in here. Knowing the map, I'm comfortable just pushing that because I know typically only one person spawns back here. Just because I know the map, though, real life, or, you know, if I were playing this raw, didn't know anything about the map, I would have mirrored that before and had the team stack up and get ready for it and all that good stuff. All right, team's gonna stack there. Oh, that's the wrong doorway.
Stack up on the left. Done. Get the door. All right. Above your head. Put the stack on this door.
All right, see, we're getting that red face right here. That's fine. It's pretty distant engagement here. Red team's probably going to engage. We're dry. I got contact left as well. All right, we finally got compliance on him. See if we can call him back to us. There we go. I saw it for a second. Oh, come on. So I really want to call him to us. Ah, it sucks. Because I hear... Please wait on him. It's doing that thing again. That's cool. They got contact as well. He's around this corner. King just died. And he surrenders that second. That's cool. So, again, you might have to run this a few times. Because sometimes you just get screwed by the game, which is exactly what that was. You know, if the game had been working correctly, they would have waited for that stun that would have gone out and disoriented. But instead, you get screwed by the game. The game's not perfect in any way. Void, you know, there's some stuff still needs to be worked on. I appreciate the DLC coming out soon, but do work on some of this stuff. Y'all have done really decent, I think, with the whole 1.0 release. Was there stuff missing that could have been implemented? Sure. I think the weapon system needs to be expanded on. But stuff like this is a bummer. You know, when you take all tactics possible that you can to do it something efficiently, only to be screwed by software glitches, it really is the most immersion reducing thing that can possibly happen. We still have Order to Chaos, so let's get this going here. Oh. Oh man. Sorry, I was flustered with the anger there at the system. See, like him not restraining him. There's just so many little things that just need refinement. There's Order to Chaos. So yeah, that's the best you could possibly do with, you know, the game in its current state. I've found that this setup, as far as the non-lethal stuff, has worked. You're gonna get screwed by the game on occasion, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see what we get here. We did lose a guy, so it's probably gonna be an A+. I mean, we saved all the people, even Brixley. I guess we tapped a friendly fire there. We didn't get punished. We did get punished for the dead officer. We, you know, lost 100 points there. But A+, you know, if that hadn't happened, we probably would have got S. But actually, I believe friendly fire does pull one, so I guess somehow that happened. But the penalty is 0. But it still does bring you from an S to an A+. So, oh, the ranking system in this game is wild. Anyway, it was fun to get back into Ray or Not. It really is a good game, as much as it kind of screwed us at the end there. So if you haven't played it before, consider getting it. It's a ton of fun. Let me know how your non-lethal runs with the AI go. So, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, because we'd love to have you join the family. And in the meantime, everybody, please be safe, stay happy, and peace out.